Hello. I You cannot stop overthinking. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay? Because I am overthinker. I am. If you want to rate me on my overthinking skills, boo boo, I rate 10 over 10. I'm the worst case scenarios overthink. I'm the that kind of the person I am. Right? And I've spent time reading, listening to podcasts, or reading anything I can see on how to do what, how to stop overthinking. What can I do to stop overthinking? But I struggled. I do. And for years, this is a long time struggling for it until something changed for me. Before I start, before I explain what I did or what I'm doing right now to help me reduce or work towards stopping the best I can because I'm too struggling overthinking. Let me go to this, ask Google what overthinking is, and this is what Google has to say. Overthinking is the habit of excessively analyzing, ruminating, or worrying about situation, past events, future uncertainties to the point of exhaustion and inaction. Okay? That's what Google has to say. Now, I will give you my own definition of what overthinking is. My own definition is excessively analyzing, focusing so much on the mistakes that you did, imagining the worst case scenarios of any situation to the point that it impairs your mental health. That's me. And that's what I've been struggling for so long. Okay. I decided to go further in my Google search and ask what is the examples that someone can see that is overanalyzing things. And Google said replaying conversations, indecision, negative future scenarios planning, dwelling on the past, sleep disruption, overanalyzing tests slash emails. So if you have this, you overthink how that's who you are, right? And like I said in my beginning, that you can't really stop being overthinking. You can't really stop overthinking things, right? So when I look at this, I have to change. This is how I look at it. That has helped me, right? I have to see overthinking as a gift. I know it sounds like what she's talking about, but that's how it's helped me. I have to see overthinking as a gift, right? And then I have to train it to favor me. That's why I tell people that you need to stop this unrealistic idea that you can't stop overthinking. Because when you try to stop something, it makes it harder for you to stop it. So that's for me. So personally, what I did is like I said, I have to change the mindset and see overthinking as a gift, and then train it in a way that it favor me. And this is the fourth thing that I did. Hopefully, it will help somebody else. Okay. So the first one is you have to be aware when you enter into the overthinking phase. Whether you're analyzing everything, whether you are focusing on the mistakes, whether you are dwelling on the past, whether you are imagining the worst case scenarios, yes, you have to be aware when you enter into that overthinking phase. Because, like I always say in my previous videos, right? For you to solve a problem, you have to admit there is a problem. So you have to be self-aware. Number two, you have to say out loud, I am overthinking this. Like, say it after me. I am overthinking this. You can name the situation you're overthinking about, right? And the second thing I have to do is I have to shift my mind to see the positive things. Let's say you're thinking about the worst case scenarios. Can you think about the positive case scenarios? Can you? Can you look at it in a positive way? That is not easy. Trust me, it's hard because your brain, your mind has been programmed to only think about the negative stuff. Can you switch it to positive stuff, things on that particular situation? The fourth one is you have to label it. Is it what I can control, or is it not what I can? Is it what I cannot control? If it's what I can control, then I have to really brainstorm ideas on how to resolve it, right? Whether it's when you are sitting down thinking about the ideas, whether you just bring out some paper or pen and begin to write step by step process on how to really tackle it based on what I can control. And then the second thing that you're gonna second level is, I cannot control this. I can It's not, it's out of my control, right? Then leave it to God. That one is hard because overthinkers will poke nose into God's business. It's not your business. You are there putting your nose inside it. Okay, so if you cannot control it, then leave it to God. This is hard for me. I used to struggle. I used to struggle with that one. So what I do is I have to talk to myself. What do you want me to do about this? I can't really control this. This is beyond my control. So I need you to rest. This is me talking to my mind and my body, that we need to calm down, take a short break. And I'm speaking this out loud. Some people think I'm crazy, but I want my peace. So this is the four things that I do that are helping me train my overthinking into positive things. Turn it into a way that it will what favor me, right? So I want you to also know that I don't want you to feel bad that you're overthinker. Don't put a negative label. Oh, I overthink things. I'm overthinking. No, don't do that because it makes it worse. When you start to label, attack yourself or put negative label, or yes, I'm overthinking things, and it doesn't help you. It doesn't help you. I used to feel that every time I'm overthinking this, I'll be really so harsh on myself for overthinking. I don't want you to do that. I want you to see it as a gift and then train it to what? To favor you. That's what I did. Hopefully, it will help somebody out there. Okay? Stay strong. You got this. It's all about our peace of mind. I am my girl. I am my soft era. All I want is my peace. And I'm trying to help my ladies or anybody, whether a male or a female, to be in your what? In your peaceful era. Okay? Do have a beautiful day. I remain blessed.